Sneakers lovers, sneakers designers, sneakers collectors, this video is for you. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you already watched any of my videos. The video of today is slightly different because it's all about a fantastic trade show about sneakers I have visited last weekend. Last weekend, more exactly the 30th of September and the 1st of October, I went to visit this incredible sneakers show in Shoreditch, London. It was a very fun place to visit with some big name as well exhibiting, like we see in this case Christian Louboutin, if I pronounce it correct. And there were also a few other brands, like smaller brands based in London and some other brand from Europe exhibiting their product. Very creative products, very cool sneakers, and a big variety of shoes, designs, and even some company selling some pre-owned shoes. So let's delve deep into the show. Okay, we are here at Sneakers Nest in London. More exactly, the show was in a beautiful location in Shoreditch, London, which is quite central as an area, and it's a place where young people go out, go to cafe, places, pubs, clubs. On a weekend there is a beautiful market with street food, etc., and it was the perfect place to do an exhibition like that. This one looks pre-owned. And of course there were very interesting people around, creative people, designers and fashion enthusiastic people, etc. So that's upstairs. And the first thing that caught my attention was this beautiful stand from eBay, which had this incredible shoes displayed. Like in this case we see this off-white shoe, and we see this one Solomon, and you can see all the names are there if you need to track this exact design. This one I've never seen it before, from Montclair, very cool. I love this one, it's so fun. Adidas, right. And still in this stand, you will see in a few moments, apart this beautiful shoes exhibit, there was something really fun, which is basically shoes with a microphone. You will see this in a few seconds. Let's focus on this beautiful and very colorful shoe now. And this green one, which is the last one before we jump into the shoes with the speakers, which are these ones. So here we are in this little corner with these different sounds. The sound was the same, but each and every single shoe, like you will see in a few seconds, had a speaker on the bottom of the sole. It was something very unusual to see, but of course it was just for the, for the stand to have something creative, and each and every single one of the sound was named with, of course, the make of the shoe and the model. That was very fun, very cool. I loved it. Okay, then I started to explore, and I stopped myself at this crazy stand where I couldn't resist touching this very cute little trainers, which as you see is a key ring. And I kind of loved them all. I wanted to buy them all, but I have so many key rings already, and I thought to myself, maybe not. Then I visited this new company, Not To Waste it's called, and they were showing me this incredible design they've made and produced, which is a shoe that has a sort of sock inside, which is totally removable, and you can use it without, and as well you can add an extra sole if you feel like you need to feel the shoe better. And they were showing me this new technique of applying different materials on, for instance, fabric, which is called Prowave. And this display is related to the company I just mentioned, which is Not To Waste, based in London. I guess it's a very cool company. If you want to Google it, that's the name for you to search, Not To Waste. Then I kept myself walking around, exploring, watching people, watching shoes, and like I previously mentioned, there was some independent fashion designer, and then loads of different stands with loads of different things, of course shoes. Then I bumped into this shop which was selling these boxes for displays for trainers, and this is the name if you wanna. Then a perfect place for a coffee with a shoe on the background, and I bumped into this Vin company from Switzerland, which was all about recycling. So basically, if you buy their product, you can afterwards recycle it. They will try to save as much as possible from your shoe, even the leather part of the shoe or any material involved in the making. And very interesting, you can change the heel as much as you want it, the color you want, and I found them very prepared on their product, what they were selling, how it's made, the sustainability matter, the full process. They were really well prepared, and it was very nice to listen to their story, how they started, and the kind of products they were exhibiting. Then of course I kept walking around. There were some special shoe for the best price. There were some crazy shoe for crazy price, like this Mondrian you see here for $895. Nike, I guess from Jordan collaboration. Yeezy for Adidas. There were quite a few. They were brand new. Quite interesting. I quite like this design. And of course, there were so many different designs, shoes, etc. Even something so unusual like this. This must have been the last number of this series. That's why it was so, let's say, affordable. Then some massive shoe. There were of course artists designing things live on t-shirts and shoes as well. And then I finally arrived to my Mecca. In this case, my Mecca, as you see, is Christian Louboutin. And that was, for me, the most attractive thing at the show, because the stand was immaculate, really well designed, really screaming Louboutin, and all in red, of course. And the people were absolutely adorable at the stand, very friendly, very chatty. They were giving me information about the shoes. They were showing me the latest models, which one will be available soon. And And part of these products, as you will see from the video, were like only pre-order, and I was completely mesmerized as a fashion designer, and and the fact that now I'm designing shoes as well, like trainers in this case, it was really captivating, mesmerizing, and magic. I loved every second I spent in that stand. It was for me the best part of the show, and I guess the reason why I was there. I mean, guys, look at the colors, look at the detail, the precision of the shoe. You can see it's impeccably done, impeccably crafted. And of course, they had gadgets, vests, basketballs, and so on. Then I kept going, exploring, and as you see, there were people doing sports, and there were, of course, other exhibitors. And I had the chance to see different things, different shoes I've never seen before in real life, only online. And it was absolutely fun. I loved that Burberry shoe on the top. Then I kept going, exploring. There were other exhibitors, but like I said, the very best was Labotain. So I hope you enjoyed the video of today, especially Louboutin, and I am about to finish a few other videos about shoe design, the process, the designers I like and I would love to do some collaboration with, my process in the design shoes, materials we use, and the new technique of 3D printing shoes, and so much more. So stay tuned, there is so much more to come. And remember, your subscription is important for me to carry on producing videos to help out independent brands, independent designers, emerging designers, fashionistas, fashion people, people that would love to start their own brands, because I not only talk about shoes, I talk about fashion shows, I talk about my collection, I talk about products, I talk about making, I talk about distribution, and so on. So you will find much more information if you visit my channel, and you will find as well a detailed list in every single video, about the videos will come very soon. And thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye for now from London.